Hello and welcome to a new series from Villico Talks. In this series, I will write a brief argument in the chat box for ChatGPT to write a short story about different topics. I will then read those stories out loud for you guys to listen to. This is episode 1. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let's get started. Once upon a time, in a quaint village of Maplewood, lived a young boy named Thomas. Thomas was an adventurous and curious child, always exploring the hidden corners of the village. One sunny afternoon, as he wandered through the dense forest on the outskirts of Maplewood, he stumbled upon an old, overgrown path he had never seen before. Intrigued, Thomas followed the path until he reached a small, ancient-looking cottage. The cottage seemed abandoned. Its windows were covered in dust and ivy creeping up the walls. With a mix of excitement and trepidation, Thomas pushed open the creaky door and stepped inside. The air was thick with the scent of old books and forgotten memories. In the center of the room, on a pedestal draped with cobwebs, laid a large, leather-bound book. Its cover was embossed with intricate designs and a title in a language Thomas did not recognize. Unable to resist, he brushed off the dust and carefully opened the book. To his amazement, the pages were filled with vibrant illustrations and stories that seemed to come to life before his eyes. As he read aloud the first words, a warm, golden light enveloped the room. The illustrations began to move, and the stories within the book sprang to life around him. Trees grew taller, and more vibrant flowers bloomed with colors Thomas had never seen, and the cottage transformed into a beautiful, enchanted place. Thomas quickly realized that the book was no ordinary book. It was a magical tomb capable of altering the world around him. With each story he read, the village of Maplewood transformed into wonderful and unexpected ways. Rivers sparkled with crystal clear water, animals began to speak, and the townsfolk found themselves filled with joy and kindness. News of the magical transformation spread quickly, and the people from neighboring villages came to witness the wonders of Maplewood. Thomas became the hero of the village, his heart swelling with pride and happiness as he saw the smiles on everyone's faces. However, as days turned into weeks, Thomas began to notice that the magic of the book was not without consequences. The changes though beautiful, were altering the nature balance of the world. Plants grew uncontrollably, animals became confused, and the villagers, though happy, started to rely too much on the book's magic. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Thomas knew he had to make a difficult decision. With a heavy heart, he returned to the cottage and opened the book one last time. He found a spell that would undo all the changes and restore the natural order. As he read the words, a gentle breeze swept through the village, and everything slowly returned to its original state. The villagers, though saddened by the loss of their magical wonders, understood the wisdom in Thomas's decision. They celebrated his bravery and wisdom, and Maplewood became known as the village where a young boy once had the power to change the world. Thomas kept the book safely hidden in the cottage, visiting it occasionally to read its stories and remember the magical adventure that had changed his life forever. And though the world around him returned to its natural state, the spirit of wonder and possibility remained alive in the hearts of all who lived in Maplewood. Thanks for listening. Tune in next time for the next story. Bye.